This is how the message ran. Science fiction. Double feature.
There we go. Hey guys. I was going to play the whole thing. I'm going to close that up. I was going to play the whole thing, but then I realized that I would probably get DMC aid. Hang on, let me make my screen over here bigger. I thought, I wonder if I could do that. I wonder if I could do like the opening scene. And then I forgot to copy my desktop audio over to that scene, so I had to go back. So I kind of messed that up. I'm sorry. We tried. We had fun. We had fun doing it. Hang on, let me get some Pretzel Rocks music going here. And I think I gotta turn my volume down because I don't need mine up to 72. That's way too high. And hopefully we'll have some music going here. Okay, let's put this over here. Now I can see chat a little bit better. Holy Tilly. And I was laughing because earlier today, somebody named Riff Raff followed the channel. Dying. Let's come over to here. So if we're ready, let's move this over here so I don't get anything on this kind of stuff. So we're making meatloaf with a bit of a mind flip. I gotta get something else out. And we're gonna make some toast, obviously. I'm going to make roasted garlic and roasted shallot toast. We're also gonna have some rice. I'm not sure what I'm gonna put in the rice yet. I'm kind of pondering this. I'm leaning towards gochujang. I'm not sure. Texas Cryptid is here. Manatee Orange, Berry Minty Berry, my love. How are you doing today? Dave, hi Dave. Dave, can you see me? I'm over here, Dave. Hey Dave. I have so many baby deer running through the property right now. I tried to put my camera outside, but it won't focus anymore. So I had to bring it back in here. It only focuses up close. So I don't know if I fried it when I had it over the thingy over there. Let's see, Lady Arathena is here, Matherin is here, the deer out there hears me talking, Mr. Designs, DJ, Sister Blue, Ferry Across the Mercy. I have that same overlay you have selected on your starting screen. The one that's the moving laboratory thing. I have to say, I was kind of disappointed that Stream Elements didn't make us, or didn't provide like, maybe they do, there's ones that you can probably purchase. I'm trying to learn new things. Today, guys, we are also doing 2 trivia contests, Rocky Horror Picture Show trivia contest. I think I repeated a question in one of the, from test 1 to test 2 now that I think about it. It'll be a freebie then. But it's for stickers, so if you guys want to have stickers. Are you gonna make us a man? Suki, how are you doing today? I love you guys. All right, so.
Come up to the lab and see what's on the slab.
We're gonna have some fun today. I love this movie. I've only seen it once. Mrs. knows all that stuff. I'm doomed. Hello, Orion. Nice to see you. I've got to get some, no, let me get this. I meant to turn this on before we got started, but I was afraid it was going to beep. There we go. I gotta make some croutons. Everybody here has made meatloaf, right? You only need to see it once to fall in love, and that is so true. And what is horrifying in one aspect was when you guys watch the movie, if you've never watched the movie before, understand this movie is 47, yes, 47 years old. E-Rock, how are you, E-Rock? 21 months, let's go. Oh, Darth is here. So we're gonna make some croutons. I'm not making a salad, but we're gonna make some croutons. Mocha Man, nice to see you. So many deer here, so many deer. So my pumpkin, remember I told you guys what to do with your pumpkin that I forgot to do, that I forgot to tell you guys to do, is spray it with a bleach solution. Oh, they ate that thing up real quick. So this is about a 1/4 cup of butter. I mixed in some of my ranch seasoning. I have some Texas toast. I did 2 slices that I kind of chopped up into little tiny cubes. We're gonna kind of roast this and toast these off. We really don't have meatloaf over here, but we know what it is. Was the first date my parents went on. Okay, winner right there. So we're just gonna add some of this in here. We wanna make sure we get all that flavor because that's where all of the spices and seasonings are. Oh, I love this movie. I've had so much fun watching this movie. We're just gonna give this a stirry stir. So how is everybody doing today? So I'm going to presume that based on reactions like that most all of you here have seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show. So I debated today. I was really on the fence about this, but I thought I'm not showing clips from the movie because that's copyrighted. I just only did like 20 seconds of the opening credit song, and I thought, should I do it 18 or older today because of the movie? But then I thought I'm not showing anything, and people can monitor their own kids. It's not my job. Not my job. Geek flip. Your spouse has never seen it. Oh. If you guys have like Vudu, V-U-D-U, you can buy it on Vudu. It's worth it. It's worth it. All right. So like I said, we just have some, and I'm not going to rinse this out. I'm going to put my meat in here. Got a little bit of ranch seasoning and stuff going on there, a little bit of extra butter going on there. So our meat and our stuff, all of our stuff that we're going to do is going to go inside here as well. And while these are roasting, we're going to cook up some carrots and some onions. Well, we aren't watching it. So yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, I keep my stream PG-13 so that if somebody under the age of 18 or whatever, under the age of 13, I think it is, under the age of 13, that if they were to come into the stream, they could watch the stream, maybe get inspired to cook something. Hey, Mom, I was watching this lady cook this stuff. It looked really easy. Let's try it. I want to help, and that's why I've always done that. But this time, nope, this one's for me. This one's for me. It's just a jump to the left, and then a step to the right. I can't even play that whole song, which really makes me sad. How old does something have to be for it to become public domain? I'm like, can we please make Rocky Horror Picture Show public domain? Anyway, these are gonna go into the oven and just kind of toast up. Toasty, toasty. They'll take about 15 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here. Oh, the little critters are out there today, just enjoying things. So remember, you guys saw all this oven's not turning on today, but all those apples I did, this is how much dehydrated apples I got. So these are all, these are all the ones I got to package all these up. These are all dehydrated apples. Put a little bit of cinnamon sugar on one side. And these are great snacks, absolutely great snacks. I'm keeping them in here right now to acclimate. So once something comes out of the dehydrator, you want to feel them, make sure they're bendy, they're not snapping because then they're overdone, but you can still eat them. So but some might be still a little mushy. So start taking them off in batches and then leaving the ones that still need to cook a little bit longer on there. But then when they're all done, lay them all out on a cookie sheet like this and just let them sit there for a couple of hours. Let them balance out in temperature before you start action. One free crab rave redeem. Here we go.
Fork it over.
Fork it over. I love these. I don't mind the dehydrated apples as much. This is one of my many glow-in-the-dark glow-in-the-dark earrings. If I could have had glow-in-the-dark lipstick, I would have done it, but I'm not in the dark over here. I mean, there's some things I'm in the dark on. Like trying to figure out how to do that whole cinematic of the Rocky Horror opening credits. That took me a hot minute. That took me a hot minute. Yeah, but look how many books are available now that are public domain. And I don't think the Little Shop of Horrors is as old as Rocky Horror. I don't think so anyway. I don't know, don't quote me, don't know for sure. Don't know for sure. So we're gonna do 1 carrot. Now I know there's a big blah, blah, blah. Carrots or no carrots inside your meatloaf. Your meatloaf, your rules. You do whatever your little heart desires. You do whatever your palate tells you want. It is up to you. How did you get into streaming? Jordan, first of all, welcome into the stream. Glad to have you here. I hope you're having a good time. We like to do a lot of different themes here in today's Rocky Horror. So I hope you're a fan. I hope you're a fan. I forgot to put out the deer snack bowl. But I got involved in streaming. So back in the day, before the COVID virus hit and the whole bit, I was watching people over on Mixer. And then Mixer ends, and so I come over to Twitch. And I've had my account since 2016, but I didn't watch it as much here. I just didn't watch it as much here. And then I got busy. Life got busy. And of course, everybody was sent home after COVID-19 hit, and everybody was bored and whatnot. And so I started watching a whole bunch of streamers because I thought, well, I still had a message to get out to people regarding food safety and preservation. I am so glad I washed my dishes. I just didn't have time to put them away. It's still wet. And so I started watching a bunch of food and drink streamers, which I didn't really know was a category on Twitch. And I thought, what do I have to offer? Other than my smashing personality. And for me, it was my food safety and my food preservation, my certifications, and teaching people how to play with food, how to have fun with food, how to be safe with food. And so I started watching people on Twitch, like, what do I like? What do I don't like? You know, what do I want to see done in mine? And I thought, all right, let's do it. And I went live on January 6th, 2021 is when I went live. And I canned chicken, not the right thing to do. Anyway, things we learn, right? But I had fun doing it. It was a fun time, and it was a good time. And then here we are a little over a year and a half later and still having a great time doing it. It's one for the books. Books and music have different copy. Oh, that's true, Dave. That is true. The play might be public domain. Oh, I wonder. 1986, and Little Shop of Horrors, and Rocky Horror Picture Show. It was on stage in 1973. It came to production movie theaters in 1975. What I love about the way you cook is that you always go by your cooking, your rules. Exactly, it's your rules. What I do here, and I say, this is how you want to do it, and you've never done it before, give it a try that way. But if you find something else works for you, use it. Use it, heck yeah. Which is your favorite song in this show? Probably the open credits. Probably the opening credits. It's haunting, and if you've ever watched the movie, the opening credits, it starts off with the lips, and then it pauses, and there's more singing, then lips come back in, and then it freezes on the teeth, and then the lips come back in. It's just this has got a weird spot, and we're just gonna cut those out. I don't need to have a whole lot of celery. But it's one of those fun things. Riff raff. I was actually working on getting some scenes set up, and I was sitting at my other computer over there, and my kitchen here is all set up, and I hear the "Come Meet Our Family," the playing thing that when somebody follows a channel. And I even put it in my Discord thing to my staff chat. When I say staff chat, I don't have staff. I have these wonderful volunteer moderators. Oh, Riff Raff, thank you so much for the sub. I even told him, I said, oh my gosh, you guys, somebody named Riff Raff followed my channel this morning. That's like so cool. I love to be here. Oh, thank you so much, Riff Raff. Just made some brioche. Ooh, we did brioche on stream here not too long ago. And it was divine. Divine. Show us your mommy. Show us your mommy. Geek flip. Nice to see you today. Ouch. I got myself on that one. Oop, but I didn't get it. That's what you get for not curling your fingers in right, people. Do as I say, not as I do. Barry, let me know if you need to if I need to tell you where. Hello, science. Did you see our opening credits today for our, yeah, it was funny. I'm gonna cut these up relatively small. I don't want big chunks of veggies. We want these to cook in the meatloaf inside there. I wish you had lips. Oh my gosh, that would have been funny. Hello, Athena. Did we get a shout out for science? Science is awesome sauce. That's all I gotta say about that. Science is awesome sauce. You guys will have so much fun over there learning stuff. You come here to learn about food, head on over there to learn about like really cool science stuff. I love the terrarium with the leaf cutter ants in there. I think that's such a neat thing to watch and watch the whole thing transform. Long-time lurker now, sub and try to be active in chat. You know what, Riff Raff? That is totally fine. There is no requirement that you have to talk in chat. Some people, you know, they just want to watch. They don't want to get involved in the chat because they don't want to like answer questions from other people, and that is all right. You speak when you want to speak, and never before, and never let anybody push you. And if they do, you let me know and I'll go push back. Just saying, that's how we roll around here. Everybody here is welcome. Our lurkers are loved and cherished, right up there with our viewers. The ones who come in and chit chat all the time. It's a good time. So we're gonna do a meatloaf. And, you know, since it's a, gosh, I probably really should have put this at 18 or older. I don't know now if I can say certain things on here. Yeah, I don't know if I can say certain things on here, but I'm gonna say it, Sausage Fest. Okay, there, I said it. Because of, you know, Dr. Frankenberger. And you guys, if we can get, Barry, can we do the 2 commands for the trivia contest? We're gonna be doing a trivia contest here. I've got 2 of them we're gonna do, and it's for stickers. No, not Rocky Horror stickers. I should have planned that out better. Bill, 9 months. We're gonna name our baby Right Meow. What are we naming our Twitch baby, Belle? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? So if you guys are watching on mobile, there's your instructions for the mobile. If you're watching via your computer, there's the instructions from the computer. And I'm just giving it to you now. The quiz kit icon is not up yet. As soon as I get the quiz kit icon, as soon as I start the quiz, you'll kind of be ready to know where to go and what you have to click on. So I checked on the public domain. So once the author of a copyright work passes, then it is 70 years after. Whoa! So it's gonna be a hot minute. It's going to be a hot minute. And now that's the other thing that goes to that though, is if the family still owns the rights and keeps the copyright going. Came in hot here. Well, what are we naming our baby? Oh, okay. Yeah, hang on. Where's my towel? I'm not sure if you can see, Leo, so I'm glad you asked that. I got to send Barry the, I love how Barry's like in the top 3 of my chat list. Oh. Ooh, I can't spell. Oh, gosh dang it. I'm abbreviating now because I can't type. All right, Barry, there you go. Let me know if that makes sense. Let me know if that makes sense. For a movie, it's 95 years after the first released. Oh, there we go. Elphaba from Wicked. I like that. Maybe we need an Elphaba emote, if I can figure out how to do that. If we can figure out how to do that. Dame has been dressed. Yes. He is in his element as a mummy. Hang on, I gotta get a spatula because I can smell these things over here toasting up very nicely. And I've got to give them a spin. Oh my gosh, these look good already. I want to get them crunchy though, so I really need to cook them down. They don't have to be like crunchy, not like crouton crunchy, but they have to be kind of crunchy. Oh, okay, well, whatever that was. Whatever my mods delete, they delete for a reason. If you're gonna come in nice. Come in nice, come in polite, be respectful. I am not a grandma, I'm not a granny. I'm not some of the other things that I have been called. That is ageism. And that is a form of harassment. So just come in nice, be respectful of the chat, read the room. Okay, we're gonna cut these up. I might only just do half a carrot. Because I'm only doing 1 pound of hamburger and about a half a pound of sausage. I said it again. Sometimes I don't understand why it's important to celebrate Halloween, because it's a party that doesn't make sense and there are no ghosts. How do you know there's no ghosts? Have you met Hocus and Pocus? We have ghosts. You just never know. Can I still call you Foxy? Yes, you can still call me Foxy. Belle and I also have a personal relationship. I know her in real life. yeah, we'll cut that one up a little bit more. Wait, someone doesn't believe in ghosts? I believe in energy. I should say I believe in energy. And I think, you know, and that's one of the things that fascinates me. There's so many things. I wish I had like 5 lives to do over and over and over again, knowing all the things that I've learned in each life, because there's so many different things I would study. One of the things I would study would be theology, and not just current religious beliefs, but I want to go way back, you know. I just think it'd be kind of a cool thing. And of course, you know, I would love to be a food scientist. I really wish that I could be, I mean, down to like molecular level, I want to be a nutritionist. I can recommend certain foods based on their contents and whatever, but I'm not a licensed nutritionist. I can't give you a diet that's good for you because I don't know who you are and what your dietary needs are, what your medical conditions are. So yeah, we've got a lot of stuff going on over there. I have a pumpkin ready to get carved, but I don't know how. Any tips? Okay, riff raff, we just did this. We just did this like a week ago or so. When you do your pumpkin, wash it real good on the outside, but make sure you put onto I put mine onto a towel because pumpkins can become very slippery. And you can print out templates and you just kind of take a little pokey thing and poke through the template and trace it onto, if you're an artist, you can just freehand that stuff and put it on there. But once you get everything cut out, and you rinse it real good, because there's always going to be those little bits and everything that gets inside of there. Once you rinse it all, pat it dry really, really well, inside, outside, around the cuts, and then take a solution of 1 teaspoon of household bleach to 1 quart of water. Make sure it's mixed really, really